Ladies and gentlemen, and what an evening. I mean, I think this morning or this afternoon when the rain was lashing in, it felt like such a crime. At home we've got a heat wave and here we had the biblical weather, so I'm so pleased that we managed to enjoy such a beautiful dinner outside Eloise and Nick. So as Peter said, I am big sister and maid of honour to our beautiful bride today. It really gives me great pride and happiness to congratulate Eloise and Nick on their marriage. And I think we can all agree, beautiful wedding and very befitting of our very stylish couple. So Eloise was affectionately known in the family as Hugi, a Hungarian nickname meaning little sister. But please don't be fooled by the connotations that come from this nickname, because this pocket rocket is anything but a small, shy, retiring wallflower. And no, she's the most self-starting, organised person I know, who tans like a raisin and can fall asleep in last night's makeup and still wake up with the most flawless skin. It's bloody annoying, I have to say. She combines her capacity to cook a Michelin-starred meal fit for an army with a love of fast cars, but not fast fashion, because this girl only does designer.
My name, for those who don't already know, is John, and I'm Nick's best man. I'd like to start by saying a massive thank you to Eloise and Nick for inviting us all, and to all of those who played a role in making this incredible day possible. Writing a best man speech is difficult. It really is. And the reason I bring this up is that when I was posed with the conundrum of writing a speech for Nick, I was really stumped. You see, although Nicholas is truly my best friend, he is excessively guarded, you could say unduly clandestine. Or perhaps just a bit boring. And therefore, despite knowing one another for a total of 37 years, he's not ever really done anything that's best man speech worthy. Here we go. I stand before you today to celebrate the marriage of my best friend Nick and his gorgeous bride Eloise.
I'd like to start off by saying that my dad's my favourite person, and seeing Eloise come into it has really helped us, and with all her support has made it a much better place. I can't express how delighted I am to see two wonderful people finally come together. We can't wait to spend the rest of our lives with this amazing addition to the family. This is a one-of-a-kind day I've been waiting for to happen ever since I got to know Eloise. For the rest of my life, this occasion will always have a treasure place in my heart. It makes me so glad to know my dad has found a special someone. I wish you both the best and can't wait to share more memories as one big happy family.
Oh my God. Now, this weekend is one of love and celebration, but in that vein, it felt like the best way to honour our darling mum, who sadly can't be here tonight, was to impart some of her wisdom in how to find or successfully finding a life partner. Now, there was no magic or science to this. Put simply, it was the bus stop test. So in Mum's view, if you could find a partner to enjoy their company for an indefinite period of time, free from the noise and distractions of life, and just get on, then you were on to a winner. Now, given Eloise and Nick have decided to move to the depths of East Sussex, and I reckon a bus runs perhaps once a year, I feel like this somewhat basic metaphor holds that much more weight. But Nick, Mum was a massive fan of yours, and I know today it brought her great happiness and pride.
Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Conti di San Bonifacio, and please let me start by a really big special thanks to all of you for, well, in fact, you've all come quite a long way, haven't you, to be here this evening. It wouldn't be what it is today without all of you here. I think it's fair to say that before Eloise, the notion of me and wedding bells was a remote possibility. But then along came the hurricane, the Hungarian hurricane, and it was always going to take somebody special, but with a meticulous and fussy nature to match that of my own, as well as a strong will to be able to put up with me. Crucially, my wife-to-be would need to fit seamlessly into the relationship with me and my daughter. Bloody annoying, but I think it's fair to say that Ezzy's already fonder of Eloise than she's of me. As many of you know, it's a rare moment for me to be effusive about anything, but I genuinely admire you, and I'm proud to be your husband. I've never met anybody with so many wonderful qualities and wonderful flaws. From your fiery Hungarian ways to your immense generosity and kindness, you are beautiful in all ways, and you have an unrivaled commitment to the needs of Ezzy and I, or placing the needs of Ezzy and I before those of your own, and I know that we simply couldn't be without you.
Topic of Nick. I think it's no secret that when my sister met this charming chap, she was pretty smitten. I think for a lot of us here, we realised you'd found something quite special, Eloise. And the more time I spent with you, the more it was clear how well complemented you were to each other. Clearly what you have is a special bond, and I think all of us today are really delighted that you found such happiness in each other.
Nick, to mention it for the last time, I promise. Your frugality may teach Eloise the value of financial discipline, while Eloise, your loving spirit may remind Nick that love can be found outside of a mirror. And shared experiences are far more precious than any possession. Together, Nick and Eloise create a harmonious symphony of fashion and meticulousness. Their shared passion and quirks makes them extraordinary people, and their love for each other shines through in every aspect of their lives. It's clear that they have found the perfect match in one another. So let us raise our glasses once again, this time to Eloise and Nick, the dynamic duo of style, luxury and order. May your shared obsessions continue to bring you joy, laughter, and many more impeccably coordinated outfits. Here's to a lifetime of mutual indulgence and perfectly arranged closets. Cheers.